So 50 Cent wants to forget G Unit ever existed. Did we read that article? Did we see why? I didn't click on it to see actually why.
Unfortunately, that is one of the articles I did not click on it because I did not care. Makes no sense. Like, I don't understand that.
They trying to get him to do, like, they was asking him about a reunion. Like, would there ever be a G Unit reunion?
He could have just said no, but to have them no longer exist or ever
I don't understand the question, though. This shit is not a sitcom. G Unit was a fucking record label. What's the point?
You know, every label did a reunion. You know what I'm saying? Dipset, you know what I mean, Rough Riders, Bad Boy, they all at one point was doing reunion tours and shit. Like No Limit did one, I believe, right?
And, yeah, you're right.
And then
I could argue that I didn't need those either, though.
But I mean, the Bad Boy one was dope. I wish I would have went to that one. You know what I'm saying? We did the Rough Riders one. You know what I'm saying? Me and Flaw and our peoples. It's just the nostalgia and, you know what I'm saying, and the old feel but the G Unit tour, nobody's checking for that. Number one, nobody's checking for a G Unit reunion.
I think people will check for it.
I mean,
I think it'll do the same numbers that all those other ones did.
What?
Diddy was selling out.
No, sir.
Diddy
That's
was
not
selling out
doing
the
no
Wells
Bad
Fargo
Boy
Center,
concert.
bro.
Are you
That's
crazy?
what I'm saying. Diddy sold out the Wells Fargo Center. Bitch, G Unit not selling that out, bro.
No,
we're not gonna sit here and say we're not gonna sit here and play like that shit would be a dud, bro.
We ain't gonna sit here and play. We ain't gonna sit here and act like G Unit is Bad Boy either.
Honestly, that
I'm
shit
not saying that
it's
Bad Boy, but it'll still do its numbers.
In the Chitlin circuit,
It'll do
in the Chitlin circuit,
nigga.
They gotta come to like Maxine's or something to do their shit.
We're not gonna sit here and act like niggas that had them fucking bra strap tank tops and them fucking ugly ass G Unit sneakers. We're not gonna do that.
I'm saying
we're not gonna sit here and act
that
like
have nothing to do with them selling out a fucking motherfucking Staples Center.
They would sell out.
The Staples Center, they would sell out the Staples Center right now.
They would sell out arena.
The Staples Center, I said, not the arena. The Staples Center.
Why would you go Staple? They're from New York.
Because I'm talking about how big it is. I'm not talking about where it's at. I'm talking about how big that venue is, yo. They can sell that out.
But they wouldn't go to the Staples.
Why would? Okay, but Bad Boy did.
I think the point is that they can't go to the Staples and Bad Boy can.
But if that's not their market, I get what if Staples is not.
I get what he's saying. I get what he's saying though. But
what's the market then?
New York,
Delaware, motherfucking Connecticut.
One show,
bitch. New Hampshire,
bitch. So like Ant said, if you can only just regulate it to the tri-state area of New York, then it's not
Rough Riders just did this though. Rough Riders just did this. We're going to start in Brooklyn. We're going to do a 3-city tour in the East Coast. If it works,
did more than 3 cities.
No. They said if it works, that's the tour we went to.
Yeah.
They said, if this 3-city tour works, then we'll expand. So you always want to test your market first.
That's cool. Diddy ain't had to start in Brooklyn and do that. That's my point.
Diddy's a bad. Well, he did though, but he did.
So
on birthday they did one show in Brooklyn, and then Diddy said, "Let's take it worldwide." That is
okay. So Bad Boy, you saying Bad Boy and Rough Riders and G Unit is on the same level?
See, you putting words in my mouth. I'm saying.
Are you going to answer the question?
They're not on the same level.
Because if your answer is no, then all the other stuff that you're saying, I don't care.
I'm saying that Diddy, DNY, all 3 big labels had to test the water before they actually took it on tour. And they all did a New York show. Why can't G Unit do one New York show to see how it goes? And if it's successful, then we take off.
Bro, they'll sell the Garden now. I ain't going to even hold you. They'll sell the Garden now maybe 2 nights. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, cool.
Outside of that, where are they going to
go?
They
cross the bridge, then I'll talk to them.
That's what I'm saying. Where are they going to go?
All they got to do is cross one bridge.
That's why 50 said what he said. Bitch, he know
Washington, George Washington. They can take the tunnel.
Yeah, they just want to test it out to see if we can do one show to fill it. Oh man, we did good. We did great. Now let's take it. Well, yeah, 50.
Who come with G Unit, man? They're not selling out the Garden, yo.
Oh, I think 50 knows. I think 50 knows that.
On the strength of 50, they'll sell the Garden out, bro.
That's all the strength of him?
Yeah, yes.
It has to only be him.
No, it'll be G Unit, but if 50
I need to know.
Game probably had to be in it too, though.
I think I need to know who else is in it. There's no way. I personally do not think 50 Cent with Lloyd Banks, Yayo, and like Olivia is selling out.
Oh, nah, it had to be the Game.
It has to be somebody with him.
I'm saying if they were to sell it out, it would be off 50 name. Not saying it will.
Yes, it'll be off 50. Yeah, bitch.
If they was to sell out, it'd be the nostalgia of saying 50 Cent.
Okay, so I guess my question is, since you threw that out, do you think 50 Cent alone can sell out the Garden.
Yes.
Right now.
Yes.
Right now? Yes, he probably could.
Okay, yes.
He probably could. Yeah. He probably
Why are you smiling?
Because I didn't know. But
because they said it. You can say that, right? Because they said it. Because you have a cosign first. Yeah, I'm saying no.
Because usually when I go first, I get hung out.
I think because 50 don't do shows and shit no more.
Right. I don't know.
It'll be an event. It'll be a movie
or it could be just the opposite.
Right. It could be either or. It could be.
And people, and you ain't going, Ant.
Oh, no, I'm not going. I'm not. Right. Actually, I'm not going to go, but I know people will go. You know
it could be so many different things involved. It could be so many different things involved. 50 hasn't been performing in a long time. Do people care? If you do care, oh man, through the roof is going to go. If you don't care, it's not going to go.
It is what it is. You're catching on YouTube or something.
That question is real hard to. Or I just got finished watching. Shout out the title. What they're doing now is these shows where there's nobody in the crowd. I just got finished watching
little virtual. Yeah, that shit was wrong.
It was dope.
Yeah. I bet you did watch Meg. There's other ones. There were other options, ones, sir. Yeah. Why did you choose Meg? You don't even like her music.
Meg,
like that,
the first one they give you though. Meg is the first one they give you when you see the shit.
Thank you, Ed.
And that nigga can't name 3 songs, but I'm gonna let him live on it.
Meg, what's it? Meg, Beyonce, Little Uzi Vert, Jennifer Lopez.
Yo, the Beyonce shit is recent. Like all these shits is recent.
Nah, I don't think Beyonce came outside. No, I don't think.
I didn't even click on the Beyonce one, to be honest. Yeah, I clicked on the Meg one and the Lil Uzi Vert.
It's just basically it's a like they compile all their live performances. Yeah, like they got a Prince one up here, Jay-Z, Nicki, Alicia.
But Meg Thee Stallion was like one big show because she didn't change.
Yeah, her shit was like a virtual show. Yeah.
Now, if G-Unit did a virtual show.
That's
I'm not
different.
watching it. I'm still not watching it.
Oh, I'm watching that ad. That's come on, ad. See how you move to go. I said they can't sell out the Garden. But if you in your fucking living room ad, you not watching.
This is why I won't watch it, yo. Because nigga, I got them on playlist already.
You just don't like all them niggas.
No, it ain't that. I fuck with the unit. You know what I'm saying? It's just the songs that they're gonna perform is songs I listen to regularly anyway. Like,
so why not? So why go to any show then if that's how you feel? That's like saying you got everybody show.
Like if 50 was in a verses, you wouldn't watch it?
Because you got his songs already?
You just don't like that nigga.
They say this is a big rich town.
Is he gonna play that song and I'm gonna be mad? Like, bitch, like,
that's the shit. You
I just come from the forest.
I didn't even like. I don't even like Power, bro. That's how different I am.
That's how much he hate that nigga.
It ain't that. It ain't got nothing to do with 50. It just I don't like Power. Like I like what I like. You feel me?
Yeah.
Everybody named mom like Power. They be looking at me. You don't watch Power, nigga? No.
Yeah, I stopped watching Power after the daughter died.
So let me ask y'all this, right? G-Unit, is that the? I don't want to say it. Is that the ugly side of just wanting to sign your homeboys instead of really running the label? Because I think that G-Unit situation was
because he put them niggas in place, yo.
He put
them in position, yo, before himself. That's why it ain't
right. But they weren't really artists. They just was his homeboys first.
I get that.
You ain't let him finish the question.
Nah, I get that though. But to 50 credit, man. He stopped his own momentum to put his team on, bro.
His
like
boys,
that's the most loyal thing you can do in this industry, man.
How about for the answer to our question? The answer is no, because I'm sure there's way worse examples than that. They were at least successful at one point. I mean, even though we talk shit about like Yayo, even Yayo had like a successful. Like they were still successful. They sold.
He's still trash, but
it's plenty. But it's plenty examples.
Well, he's still trash.
It was not a success at all. Like you remember for Nas, what happened to Big Hoss, nigga? Like,
Disturbing the peace.
I just use Nas as an example because BTP. Like he tried to, like what happened to all them niggas? Like,
nigga,
like I can't use G-Unit as a failure when the rest.
No, I'm not saying. No, I'm saying 50 does not want to do the reunion with them, and I'm saying could he be regretting the fact that he only went after his homeboys and didn't sign real artists?
But he did though. At the end, he tried to. At the end, he signed the Mob. He signed MOP. He signed Hot Rod and Spider Loke.
Kid. We all gotta.
Okay, sorry.
I'm remember the roster like that, my nigga.
Sorry.